Hi everyone, here we are, Anne's Yoga, chair yoga. It's going to be 30 minutes and I'd like to begin with a practice that I saw online, a yoga course that I've been taking with someone called Mel, or Melanie. She's wonderful, and she did this whole head, holding the head, and then also massaging the face in a way that I think we all really need, because we're watching so much and we're listening to so much and we're thinking about so much, and it was just so nice to sort of pay attention to our head and our ears, what we're hearing and what we're seeing. It's just, it can be overwhelming, and it was just such a lovely sequence that I'd like to do this sequence with you all today. So how we begin this is by bringing one hand on the back of our head and one hand on our forehead. And breathe in and breathe out. Taking a deep breath in, letting it out. And do as many breaths as you want like that. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, just feel your whole head just beginning to relax as you're holding with the warmth of your hands. Then you can switch, bringing the opposite hand and the opposite hand on your back, on the back of your head and on your forehead, and just breathe in and breathe out. And now just bring one hand onto your heart center, leaving that one hand on the back of your head. As we breathe in and breathe out, and notice how we can connect what's going on in our mind with our heart. And just breathe in and breathe out in this way, holding and breathing. Now bring the hand that's on the back of your head and bring it down to your belly. And here, as we know, we often will do 3-part belly breath. So it's really nice to breathe into your belly, ribs and your chest, and letting go, chest, ribs, belly. So just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you can ask yourself, what does my nervous system need right now? Yeah. Just ask yourself, what would soothe me right now? So now as we take, if you have glasses, you can take your glasses off and just rest them in your lap. We can just, with the pads of our fingers, we're just going to first massage right above our eyebrows. Just little circles, little gentle circles massaging. And sort of working your way out towards your temples. Doing a little massage of the temples. And then come back in and massage again. Breathing in and breathing out, not holding the breath. Gentle massages, soft massages. And a lot of us have been looking at our iPads or our computers or reading a lot. This is a nice time just to give your eyes a nice massage. And then right below, right above where your cheekbones are, give them a little massage. Little circles. Continuing to breathe. And again. And then come here, right below your cheekbones, and just draw your fingers out and towards your ears. Again. Breathing all the while. Good. And now, massage right here. Of course, you're always saying, don't touch your face, don't touch your face, but we have nice clean hands. You wash your face and wash your hands. And then from here, you just draw underneath your chin and draw all the way up towards your ears, right? All the way up. And all the way up. Great. So now, with your ears, what we're going to do is we're listening to a lot, watching things on the TV, the news, So here, what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumbs behind your ears, okay? And you can do one at a time, which might be nice. Holding it in, holding it behind your ear, and you're just going to massage the top part of your ear, little circles, working way down. To your earlobes. And then the other ear. Little circles. I mean, we don't really massage our ears that much, do we? So this kind of feels nice. Your earlobes. Good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go and we're going to pull. You're going to take your thumbs and put them right in your ears and your fingers on the outside of your ears. And you're just going to pull them out and in. Pull them out. And if you want, you can stick your tongue out to one side, to the right, and then to the left, to the right, and to the left. Good. Then drop your hands down. Take a deep breath in with your shoulders, bring your shoulders up to your ears, and drop them down going, again, inhale, and one more time. Now we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. Now, sometimes you can breathe and use just these two fingers in this way, which is fine if you're comfortable with that. Another way of doing it is by bringing your two fingers down, the first finger and the second finger down. Then you're going to use your thumb, just like you did always, thumb to close your right nostril, and your ring finger to close your left nostril, so this way. So let's start by closing our right nostril. We're going to do 5 rounds and inhaling through our left nostril. Fully, all the way up to the top. Good. Close left, exhale right. Now let's inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Now inhale. Close, exhale. 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 Last one, inhale. Close, exhale. Inhale. Close, exhale. Beautiful. And bring your hands down. If you have your glasses, you can put your glasses back on, as I am, and close your eyes. Just feel the full expression of your breathing in through both nostrils and breathing out through both nostrils. Now we're going to bring our hands up into cactus arms, and you're going to bring your thumbs in like this and close the rest of your fingers down. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to, like we're rowing backwards. So just row backwards. Inhaling and exhaling. This feels good, right? Getting our shoulders, the shoulders moving a little bit. And then let's go forward. Beautiful. And then go backwards. Now bring your hands down and lift them all the way up. Thread the fingers and reverse your hands so your palms of your hands are facing up. And exhale to one side. Inhale up and exhale to the other side. Beautiful. And then let the hands come down. Shake out. Now inhale, I want you to inhale and look over to the right. And then look up. And then bring your head, swivel it all the way over to the other side. Bring your head to the left, and then look up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. And now just let the head go this way and that way. And then make full circles around. Breathing in and breathing out. Not holding the breath. Then go the other way. Nice. And then bring the chin right to the chest. And let the head just fall down. And here we can do a few cat-cows where we bring our chest up and look up. And exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down, undulating the spine. Good. Then bring yourself right up to center. We're going to bring our hands behind us, thread your fingers, okay? And here we're just going to go into a little twist. We're going to inhale, exhale up to one side, inhale to center, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And now raise the arms all the way up, and then release the arms and bring them all the way down. Good. Shake it out. Now we're going to come to a stand, taking our chair and bring it to the top of the mat, just like that. We're going to find our mountain pose. So bringing your feet parallel, making sure they're parallel, really getting a sense of anchoring down through your feet. And you can rock a little bit forward and a little bit back. You're going to want to come back a little bit from your chair, so you're just a few inches away from your chair, but that you can still hold on to your chair as you come forward and back, just in case you lose your balance a little bit. This way you can always find your chair right there, right? And if you can find, after you're rolling back and forth, that you go to one side and go to your toes and the other side, back on your heels, making a little circle. Really seeing how your body and your toes and your feet really find their footing. And then you go the opposite way. Rolling your shoulders, make sure they're nice and loose. And now shake your legs out a little bit. So you just find your stance really strong, really balanced. Now let's bend our knees and raise our arms up into our chair pose. Reaching in, reaching up, and really finding that strength in our legs. Breathing in and breathing out. Now exhale, bring your hands onto the back of the chair. And I want you to, keeping your legs bent, I want you to lift your heels up. And you can see I've got my heels up, right? And lift one arm up. And there's a wonderful class I had that the teacher was saying, this is a drinking bird. I love that. When you then bring your arms back, drinking bird. Right? Now drop the heels down, find your chair again. Exhale down. This time lift your heels up and take your opposite hand. Whatever hand you brought up, bring the opposite one up. With the heels up and then back and find your drinking bird. And then drop those heels down, raise both arms up in a chair. Let's do it one more time. Lift those heels up, inhale. Exhale, drop that arm back. Inhale up. And then bring those heels back down. Right? And then lift those heels up. Lift one arm, the opposite arm. And then bring it back. And then up. And then down. And then come to a stand. Reach your arms up to the sky. And let's make a nice little bow back. And exhale, bring the prayer straight to heart center. So let's flow this a little bit into a nice little flow, vinyasa flow. We're going to beam our fingertips out and inhale up. Exhale, stream the hands down the center of your body. Bring your hands on the back of the chair and come into our downward facing dog. Planting our feet down and our arms straight and our torso parallel with the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now inhale, one foot forward, bend that front knee and let the back heel up and bow back. Now exhale, straighten that forward leg and let your toes come up, giving a nice stretch here. Now inhale and exhale, bend back. And then bring it back up, toes up. Exhale, toes down, spring off that back foot so it meets the front. Bend the knees, find your chair. Exhale, bring your hands down, lift up your heels. I'm a little close to my chair, so I'm going to lift back up a little bit and lift up my hand up and heels up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. And inhale up. And then bring the heels down. Inhale up. Heels up. Drinking bird. Exhale back. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhale up. And drop the heels down. Inhale. Reverse swan dive all the way up. And exhale down. So now inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale down. Inhale, come up and bring the opposite foot forward, bending that front knee, back heel up, bow back. Exhale, straighten that forward leg. Inhale, bow back. Exhale, straighten that forward leg. Inhale, bow back. And exhale. Now inhale, bend that front knee, spring off that back foot. And remember to stay a little bit farther from the chair so you can come into your chair pose. And then exhale down. Inhale, heels up, arm up, heel up. Exhale, keep the heels up, arm back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, and exhale down. Again, lift the heels up. The other side, inhale up, exhale back. drinking bird. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up and exhale back. Beautiful. Then chair and then all the way up. Exhale down. And just hold it here. And do a little body scan, just breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the energy now really coursing through your body. A little hint of a smile. Now release your hands. Now we're going to do a little tree pose here as we hold our position with our feet planted in the floor. Now, there are 3 ways. You can bring your heel up against the standing leg, the strong standing leg, ankle. You can just, we call that kickstand. You can do that. Or you can bring it all the way up to here, holding on to your chair. So whatever you feel comfortable doing. Okay? I'm going to hold it down here. And I'm going to hold it here, breathing in and breathing out, and lift that arm up. And if I feel comfortable, I'm going to lift the opposite arm up. And you can have them open branches, or you can bring your hands down to prayer, or you can have one hand on the chair and one hand in the center of your chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. And then release. And then you can take your chair and just put it over on the other side to do your other side. So our standing leg, open up. And what you did to one side, do to this side. I did the kickstand. Inhale the arms up, this arm up, and then if you feel comfortable, you can lift this arm up. Breathing in and breathing out. And then if you feel, ooh, I might just fall over, then you can just bring that hand down. And then you can bring this hand right down to the center of your chest. You can hold it like this if you feel like it. Breathe in and breathe out. And then release. Great. Now we're going to come to this with our hands on the back of the chair. We're going to come into downward facing dog, holding this, breathing in and breathing out. Now come into a little twist. You can inhale and you can look under your arm. And then inhale to center and look under your other arm, giving yourself a little nice torso twist here. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Now come up into a plank pose. This is our plank. Our heels come up. Bring your right foot forward and drop that back heel down. We're going to take the outside arm, we're going to cartwheel it around. And we're going to move that back foot so that the edge of it is parallel to the back of the mat. And you're going to reach out with that arm and find your warrior. And here you can hold it just here like this. Now, as you're holding this warrior, you can release it if you feel comfortable, gazing over those front fingertips. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, bend that elbow and come down so the elbow is on the top of the chair. Bring that palm, the outside palm up, and reach up and bring it over your ear, reaching out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now bring it down, straighten that forward leg, and find your triangle pose, just like this. You can, if you find yourself being able to do that, then you can do that. Now spring off that hand, come up, swivel yourself forward, spring off that front foot so it meets the back, downward facing dog. Inhale, you come up, walk yourself to the back of the chair, come up into your mountain pose, inhale, arms up, bow back, and exhale down. Now we're going to take the chair, we're going to swivel it over onto this side. Okay? We're going to bring ourselves up into our mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Now walk out into your downward facing dog. Inhale, and you can exhale, look under one arm, and inhale and exhale, look under the other arm. Now inhale and bring the opposite leg forward, and what you're going to do is you're going to swivel that back foot around, you're going to cartwheel around and find your warrior on this side. Breathing in and breathing out. Look and see how that line is. Now bend that elbow, bring it up and over the ear. Breathing in and breathing out. And then now you can reach up and find your triangle pose. Straightening that forward leg. Now bend that front knee, swivel yourself around, spring off that back foot so it meets the front. Bring your arms all the way up. And exhale down. Now we're going to bring our chair, I'm going to put it out off to the side. We're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to stretch our legs out and bring one in. Tuck it right into the inside. Right, bringing that foot on the inside of the straight legs, thigh. Bring your torso right over here. You're going to walk yourself down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, walking slowly. Walking your hands slowly down your leg. And then fold. Breathing into the stretch. Now walk your hands up. Take both legs together, shake them out, and bring the opposite leg in. Bring your torso over that, walk through this one, breathing in and breathing out. Now with this leg, my leg is up high. If you have a blanket, you bring your blanket around, tuck it under that knee. You just don't want it right there, so right hanging in the air there. So just tuck it, have a little support. Bring your torso across and breathe. Long spine, and then slowly walk your hands down your leg. And then when you want, you can just fold over that leg. Walk your hands up. Now we're going to bring our blanket. I'm going to put it on the back here. And we're going to find our Shavasana. You can bend up. Before the Shavasana, I forgot, I wanted to do a pose where we disengage our belly a little bit, reaching. So you're going to have your knees up and feet flat, and then bring your hands behind you and just lift those toes up. And you can lift one leg up and down, the other leg up and down. You can lift one leg up. You can point and rotate that ankle around a little bit and down. And the other leg up, rotate that ankle a little bit and down. And then if you want to bring both up, woo, that's good too. Engaging that belly. And down. Beautiful. Bring yourself into the center of your mat as you slowly roll down. Adjust your blanket. Bring your hands onto your belly. Now you can tolerate like this. Or if you'd like, and you have your chair, you can scoot your chair forward. You can swivel it around actually. Scoot your chair forward and bring your legs right up onto your chair. This is a really nice, comfortable pose. Release your arms and breathe. The poem I'm going to read to you is called All the Hemispheres by Hafiz. Leave the familiar for a while. Let your senses and bodies stretch out like a welcome season onto the meadows and shores and hills. Open up to the roof. Make a new watermark on your excitement and love. Like a blooming night flower, bestow your vital fragrance of happiness and giving upon our intimate assembly. Change rooms in your mind for a day. All the hemispheres in existence lie beside an equator in your heart. Greet yourself in your 1,000 other forms as you mount the hidden tide and travel back home. All the hemispheres in heaven are sitting around a campfire while stitching themselves together into the great circle inside of you. Let's bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra, nestling our thumbs in the center of our chest. The light within me honors the light within you, and together we are one. Namaste.